Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius March 13, 2023. With a Mercury-Pluto aspect influencing the day, you're in a stronger position to think more deeply and consider all angles. But do your best to avoid taking this tendency to greater lengths than is necessary or healthy. You can too easily trip over yourself as you doubt or second-guess people or projects. Helping loosen you up is a Venus-Mars transit active today and tomorrow. This influence also subtly boosts an intimate relationship or a career prospect. You might get professional support or backing. If there's competition right now, it's the kind that nudges you to improve. Investigation or seeking out hidden answers or resources can be successful. Socializing will be sweet as honey today and tomorrow. In fact, you're being given the opportunity to let down your hair and have some fun. Attending parties, amusement parks, or entertaining others will be especially favored now. If you felt any tension recently in your personal or romantic life, you may even be able to smooth it out like there's no friction remaining whatsoever. You'll be eager for fun and games, so be sure to allow yourself time away from work to live in the moment and connect with those who you love and adore. If single, someone spicy could catch your eye. With Venus sextile Mars, everything is fabulous. What will you notice? You already have an eye for detail, but this skill will become heightened as the moon enters its fall, Scorpio. The lunar energy is incredibly skilled at picking up on nuances, so you may feel more perceptive than usual at work. Nothing will escape your careful eye or quick ear. So, you may hear more about some hidden information about work or coworkers. A coworker could confide in you during this lunation, or you may just overhear something that was not meant for your ears. The moon is not only spending its final hours in your income sector at a friendly aspect to Mars in your career sector but at a pivotal point in the year for both. With Saturn gone from your work sector and Mars moving into his final 2 weeks in your career sector today, the moon's last visit before the dwarf planet Ceres leaves your income sector is helping to bring all the different threads together. You have a strong ability to focus on what you have set your mind on, yet focusing on your well-being is something you often avoid. For your own benefit, get a clear perspective on what it is that works for you and what feels like a challenge. Seek to understand what you can do to help yourself on a daily basis. Regular meals with lots of leafy greens, perhaps self-prepared, regular exercise that fits nicely in your everyday schedule are all means to attain your goal of feeling happy and healthy. Don't be surprised if you find yourself thinking of making a major life change on this day. This essence can see you considering the new and seemingly impossible. Further, it can give you the courage and strength to take the initiative to make things happen in your life. Give your dreams the consideration they deserve, and remember that you can have whatever you desire if you dedicate yourself to it. Hard work and perseverance are the major components to reaching goals. Attitude oversees them. A friendly aspect between the moon, in its final hours in your income sector, and Mars, just as he moves into his final 2 weeks in your career sector, will allow for a flow of information between the two. With Saturn having left your work sector earlier in the week and now Mars about to leave your career sector but with backup on the way for both, this is a critical point in this professional year. Yet as well as leaving you with a better sense of where the money is, with the dwarf planet Ceres also in her final weeks in your income sector, of your income needs and priorities. What a difference a few days can make. Just 2 days after leaving Virgo and wrapping up a full moon that not only put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, but just as Saturn returned to your communication sector, the moon returns to your communication sector today. The first thing the moon will do is form a friendly aspect to Saturn, giving your relationships a voice and restoring harmony. Our eyes in the sky. The alignment of Venus in Aries and Mars in Gemini is in sync this morning, and it is a powerful cosmic moment that holds great significance. You may experience a surge of emotions, so pay attention to these feelings, as they could serve as valuable signs pointing towards a new path or a new beginning in your life. This alignment signifies a constant and tender interplay between the energies of Venus and Mars, which should be embraced with a loving perspective. While it may highlight some challenges that you still need to overcome, it also provides you with the opportunity to tap into your creative genius and utilize it as your muse. Therefore, it is essential to remain open and receptive to the possibilities that may arise during this time. Allow your intuition to guide you and trust that the universe has a plan for you. By embracing the harmony between Venus and Mars, you can unlock your full potential and unleash your creativity to manifest the life you truly desire. As the Sun rises, the planetary alignment of Venus in Aries and Mars in Gemini creates a dynamic sextile, igniting a captivating and alluring energy within us. This alignment allows us to exude confidence, not only in our actions but also in our words, making us irresistible to others. Our charm and seductive qualities are heightened, drawing others towards us. During this transit, we don't overwhelm others with our attention, but instead, we express our admiration for them, making it clear that they are the object of our desire. This approach is flattering and endearing, leaving others feeling seen and appreciated. The courageous energy that this alignment provides can also fuel our pursuit of creative or athletic goals. We feel confident and capable of achieving our aspirations, making this an excellent time to take risks and pursue our passions. Overall, this alignment offers us the opportunity to embrace our sensuality, confidence, and courage. By doing so, we can attract positive and enriching experiences into our lives and achieve the goals that truly matter to us. As Juno, the asteroid associated with loyalty and commitment, moves into the steady and grounded sign of Taurus, we are invited into a landscape of intentional agreements and the establishment of sturdy, supportive roots. This transition is a natural fit for Juno, as Taurus represents a space where we can build lasting and meaningful connections. However, there is a potential pitfall to this transit, which lies in the tendency towards laziness. We may find ourselves sticking to relationship or business agreements, not because we are truly invested, but because it feels easier to maintain the status quo than to confront complications or make changes. This reticence to change or confront issues can become an underlying theme during this period. To avoid this pitfall, it is crucial to remain mindful of the true benefits of the agreements we make while Juno remains in Taurus until May 1st. We should resist the temptation to allow convenience to overshadow the value of these commitments, ensuring that we approach them with intention and purpose. By doing so, we can build strong, supportive foundations in our relationships and businesses that will serve us well in the long term.